The Environmentalism Group Award is given to a group of youth who are committed to improving the environment and reducing environmental degradation. The nominees will have achieved results and have made the world a little greener.
TD strives to be the green bank through more than just the color of our logo. Our goal is to become an environmental leader among all our peers, and there are many ways we put this goal into action. Again this year, through the TD Friends of the Environment Foundation, we are proud to help recognize that when it comes to building a greener future, it starts by investing in our youth. We are proud to recognize the nominees in this year's Environmentalism Group Category Award. These are all youth who are committed to preserving the environment and stepping out as leaders to make a positive impact on our communities. Congratulations to all of the nominees from all of us at TD Bank Group and TD Friends of the Environment Foundation.
The Sir Winston Churchill Earth Club is motivated to make Earth a greener place, and they strive to see that a balance is struck between academics and environmental consciousness in their school community. They introduced composting bins and different colored bins, along with an organized student body who take turns doing the daily composting. This is a huge measure of success for our school. Since these individuals took the reins, the Earth Club has tripled in its size. The club is consistently at work to raise awareness for their cause. They are constantly promoting the meetings of Earth Club, both within social media and on announcements in school. Whenever anyone sees them after school, they are always composting, and their passion sparks a bit of passion within the rest of us. It is so important for youth to be environmentally conscious because 20 to 50 years from now, it's not going to be our parents who are going to be keeping the roofs over our heads and making sure that we can live in a safe planet. It's going to be us. It's going to be us providing for our children and our grandchildren. So since we are going to be the ones living on the planet, we are going to be the ones taking care of the planet which we are damaging now, we have to take care of it. I want to recognize Earth Club because I've seen with my own eyes how much of a positive difference they have made in our school. Now that Earth Club has established its presence and it's done everything that it has, people care, and seeing people care is something that everybody should be proud of.
In 2011, a group of environmentally concerned grade 5 students decided to create the Senator Patrick Burns Environment Club. The purpose of the club was to separate organic waste and give it to a company to be transformed into fertilizer. In science class, they learned that all organic matter that ends up in the landfill is transformed into methane. Motivated by this reality, these students, supported by teachers and administration, distributed 19 organic containers throughout the building and organized a campaign to educate the school community on how to use these green containers correctly. Inspired by the success of the Environment Club, a group of concerned teachers and students decided to take the school environmental efforts to the next level and make Senator Patrick Burns the first school in Canada to run entirely on clean electricity, free of carbon dioxide emissions. These kids started with the club in grade 5 and are about to graduate right now. I say this with pride. The Environment Club is the most boring club in the school. But what it is amazing, and is boring, is because they spend 5 to 10 minutes of their lunch break taking care of these organic containers. But what it is amazing of that boring part is the sacrifice that they are doing of their own time for the good of everybody. And they have been doing this every day for the last 5 years. And these kids are about to graduate in grade 9. Deeply, deeply proud of them, and I hope that they take all this learning and all this effort and apply it wherever they're going.
The Western Canada Environmental Club is made up of a group of over 100 students who have informed themselves about pressing environmental issues such as water conservation, improper waste disposal, and mass animal production agriculture in the context of their own daily lives. They do this via club presentations and the Alberta Green School Summit. They have come to understand the seriousness of environmental issues and have become motivated to personally improve their collective, local ecological footprint. They do this in order to guarantee themselves and others a greener future. The club's goal is to spur change within the school as well as in their own lives and their community. Many events such as the Yellowfish Road Walk Initiative and Put a Lid on Cup Waste initiative are centered around awareness and learning for themselves and their peers. I wanted to recognize these kids because they're so passionate and because they're so dedicated. You can tell that when these kids show up twice a week and they rally around their members, it's about making sure that they're making a positive impact. I think they recognize that as soon as they're passionate about environmental awareness, that positivity and that enthusiasm will transfer to their peers. And then it doesn't just become a club initiative, whatever environmental thing they're involved in is. It becomes a school-wide initiative.